On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Royal Copenhagen, more than just ice cream. Open every day for food and coffee.
SAFM News Briefing.
Servicing Australia since 1979.
Hello there, Damien Carven with your national news briefing. King Charles III has addressed the world today for the first time ahead of tonight's Ascension ceremony.
Her Majesty the Queen, my beloved mother, was an inspiration, an example to me and to all my family. And we owe her the most heartfelt debt any family could owe to their mother.
The King echoing his mother's pledge of lifelong service, which she made more than 70 years ago. William and Kate to become the new Prince and Princess of Wales, while the King has also expressed his love for Harry and Meghan as they continue to build their lives overseas. Well, our Prime Minister says King Charles spoke deeply from the heart.
King Charles, of course, was paying tribute not just to the sovereign, but to his beloved mother, and it was extraordinarily fitting words.
Anthony Albanese is set to fly to London in the coming days to meet with the King as musical tributes for the Queen still coming in from gigs around the world. Pearl Jam's Eddie Vedder playing a cover of the Beatles' hit Your Majesty at a gig in Toronto.
It's just a little one on behalf Paul McCartney.
Briefly, in other news, the banks have finally moved, Commonwealth and Macquarie amongst those, announcing they're going to pass on this week's official rate rise in full. And New York is set to remember the victims of the World Trade Center attacks this weekend, 21 years on.
What would you do with $1? Did you know that for every $1 donated to Food Bank, 2 meals are created? Head to foodbank.org.au.
The Brownlow medal is on the move. The league's Night of Nights will shift a day earlier to next Sunday night to avoid a clash with the Queen's funeral on the Monday night. On field, Collingwood and Freo round out semi-final action tonight at the MCG after the Lions upset the Demons. And Aussie ODI captain Aaron Finch has announced his retirement from the format. He says it's time.
With a 50-over World Cup coming up late next year, I felt as though probably getting that far is a little bit beyond me. I think it was the right decision to allow a new captain to be able to take over the side.
Selling the family home? You'll want a John for you first.
This is SAFM weather.
A look at the Limestone coast forecast. A possible shower this afternoon, 14 the top. Showers to increase tomorrow and a possible shower again on the way for Monday. Our listener app is the new home of radio, podcast, music and news. Join up to listen live or on demand now.